Hello, everybody.
Hello!
We're here playing.
Hustlecat. Called Hustlecat. It
Yeah.
says in the top corner of the window.
Well,
You can...
I'll be honest. I have a Bandicam thing covering the window,
Okay.
so I actually cannot see that. So, screw yourself.
I'm confused you didn't at least get the cat part. I mean, they're not subtle about that part, really.
I want to know what the hustle part means.
Well, we're being hustled, apparently. So,
Yep. Okay.
but just that look on Landry's face. He's got a shit they're onto us.
Anyway, they're right though. Playing with that book made me totally forget about the curse.
So the book about witchcraft made you forget about the curse you were under.
Yeah, that's
You're reading a book about magic and you forgot about curses. Okay.
Why haven't I seen any changes since then? Well, I'm going to do some laundry. Let me know whenever you find out.
Oh, did you mispronounce do some laundry?
Yeah.
No.
I'm betting you'll be a silver tabby or something pretty like that, as opposed to all those other shit cats who are ugly. Hope the time of cat I've become is a person. Reese rolls his...
What?
Oh no.
Weird thing to say.
Yeah, well, not known for being not weird. Reese rolls his eyes and flops down on the long row of seats at the side of the cafe. He settles with a spiral-bound sketchbook. Finley picks up a large paper bag and trundles towards the stairs. There's a laundry machine up there? Yeah, in Graves' apartment. He lets us do laundry there for free because he put you under a curse. And this is the only place where you can be human enough to do laundry.
That's true. It's either that or just have stink clothing. So...
Yeah. Wait. Graves lives here. Yeah, duh. Third floor is his apartment. Shouldn't we see him, like, all the time? He's basically a ghost as is, or a cat.
He's usually out until really late at night and lives pretty early in the morning. He's a terrible manager. I don't think he sleeps.
Bet he sleeps in a fancy coffin.
No, I just mean he's really busy. He takes care of all the administrative stuff for the cafe after all.
Not convinced. Ah.
Well, I better get to work. So sometimes it takes a while for my end to catch up. So
yeah, I know. I actually try and hit it a little bit early so that you can see it right in time.
That ramp isn't going to build itself after all.
Yes, it is. Magic ramp.
You're finally going to let disabled people in, is that it?
Disabled cats. The ones in a little wheelchair legs.
Ooh.
Oh. Landry gives me a little wave and disappears into the back. He's back a few minutes later with a handful of lumber and a roll of carpet.
Carpet?
Carpet. God, I don't know why I said it like that. I just had to.
Carpet.
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 Carpet. So that's why all that stuff was in the basement.
Sorry, it might get a bit noisy in here.
Yes, that's what you want. All the cats running about whilst you're doing DIY.
I'm hoping he's not using power tools. Random cats running around going, what's this?
I have had cats because my house is basically a flat on 2 levels. I don't really have a lot of doors to keep my cats shut away from things. So, yeah, they do tend to come around whilst I'm doing DIY going, what you doing?
Yeah.
Can I get in that box?
Our cat is not scared of loud noises. So, hammering stuff, he'll try and put his face inside the hammer.
Yeah, my cats are scared of loud noises, so, you know. It's, to be fair, that's mostly just GLaDOS, but then GLaDOS is afraid of everything that's not me. And even me a little bit. So, yeah. Anyway, that's no problem with me.
Yeah, I suppose, if you must.
Landry and Reese go back to work. A few minutes later, I hear Finley peek up at the balcony and she's fiddling with a laptop or something. Everybody seems to be keeping themselves busy, except for me. I'm just going to sit here with my coffee. Maybe I should help one of them. But on the other hand, I'm not getting paid for it, so...
Oh, God.
Well, no.
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 So we've already got our 50-50.
Yeah. Let's
so
phone
Stay Put or Landry.
Landry.
So,
Go for Landry.
Yeah, Maine Coon.
Yeah, Maine Coon. If we're going to bang anyone, we're going to bang the Maine Coon.
Yeah.
That sounds really weird. I want to bang a cat. What's Landry hammering over there? Oh, God, please tell me it's not a cat. He said something about a ramp. What's up?
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's making a
cat ramp.
Okay. Oh, Avery. Just making some adjustments to the cafe for newcomers.
Oh, we've got newcomers. Oh, cool. Let me help.
You don't have to do that.
Well, no,
no, I don't. I've got free will.
Yeah, I mean, except for when I'm not a cat.
Yeah. Well, free will when you're a cat, you've just got fewer options. Like the option to open doors.
Hang on, can I just say how different this art style is to the previous art style?
Yeah.
Avery looks way more feminine there.
Yeah.
And he looks more bulky across the shoulders.
Yeah, he does. It does look a lot more broad-shouldered. Though one arm is noticeably thicker than the other. So
yes.
And the thicker one is the further away one.
Yes. So what we're hearing is he's got a monster arm.
Masturbation. That's the only answer.
It is his right hand.
Yeah. He's holding the hammer in his left.
That is odd. He laughs, but he
Oh, he prefers using his offhand, so he probably sits on it to make it go numb, so it feels like a stranger.
He laughs, but he keeps going on about what he was doing. I guess that's his way of saying no. Oh, it's got to be something I can do.
Make sure no cats come over while I'm working. I don't want to try and play on this one until we get the carpeting on.
You told me that's not is that cardboard?
It's already carpeted, or that is cardboard, yeah.
This one looks a lot different to the others. That ramp is cute, but do you think they need it?
Graves asked me to install these. He says we're bringing in a kitten.
Oh, he's got the wheelchair kids!
Oh.
Hypoplasia, that's where their hips are off, isn't it?
I just imagine the kitten running really, really fast up that ramp and just zooming off the other end.
Oh, what's that?
He says it's a condition some cats are born with that affects their coordination. I don't want the little guy to get hurt trying to jump up on these platforms, so I'm adding a few ramps to my structures.
I almost didn't catch all of that because he's just hammering away whilst
That's a bit rude, really, isn't
it? I'm right here. Could you... Didn't even take a break for a little conversation. Your structures? Did you make all of these?
Yes.
These are amazing. I thought you were just a charming waiter, but you're so talented too. There he was, hammering away.
Yeah. No, it's no big deal. I like hammering away in public. He gives me a lot of chances to build things like this, though, because he's a lazy bastard. I'd miss working with my hands if he didn't set up a workshop for me. You have a workshop?
Yeah, really?
Where's his workshop?
Where did this workshop appear? Where's it come from? Where has it gone?
Would you know? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Yeah, that was the reference I was making, but I did it deliberately so you couldn't finish it.
All right. So I did anyway.
So you did anyway. How the hell do you do? I said gone instead of go deliberately. Okay, Graves did that. No answer. He's just hammering away.
Keeping up eye contact, though. In that picture. Keeping the eye contact. Hammering away in silence.
Oh, Kitty, he wasn't hammering you. It's fine. She just got up and left because I was laughing too hard. Oh, she was quite warm. I missed that. hammering away, maintaining eye contact, not listening.
Sorry. Why? Did you just finish? Or...
Oh.
You see all the saws and things in the corner of the basement? That's not a workshop. That's a bench.
I assumed she was dissecting zombies back there.
No, Avery.
Gives
That's
me
in the other room.
Gives me a light, playful slap on the shoulder. His other hand is still balancing a hammer while propping up the ramp.
So he's got his hand gripped round his shaft, which he has to balance, whilst giving you a playful slap. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. It's almost like he's got massively dexterous hands. Oh, God, I did say that.
What, with his massive sausage fingers on his right hand?
I should take something for him before this becomes a workers' comp case. Can cats even get workers' comps?
You're so unforgiving. He's really not a bad guy. He just cursed us all.
He just cursed us all to be cats without explaining it.
Now there's no one else you can speak to and understand, apart from people who agree with him on everything.
Yes. Seriously, these are amazing though. Did you design the whole place yourself?
Oh, goodness no. Most of it was blueprints Graves gave me.
Most of it?
Blueprints for...
Huh?
Blueprints, really?
Apparently.
There's nothing here really blueprint worthy, apart from maybe the giant cat penis statue.
Which is more a statue, which is more artwork that doesn't require blueprints.
Yeah, that's more design.
Most of it, you say. I bet there's some of your own personal genius in there too.
Jeez!
Jesus Christ, why don't you just fuck already?
Just drop your trousers and get it over with. Jesus Christ. You flatter me. Sit on my face.
I give him a quick wink and a... Fucking hell. I give a quick wink and a smile and he's a deer in headlights. He drops the hammer and quickly fumbles to recover it and himself.
Wow.
So the subtext in this episode is really just text at this point. He's so cute watching him get flustered like that. We all get caught up doing our own thing when I hear footsteps approach from the kitchen.
Dun, dun, dun.
Why, if isn't... Oh, I thought it was Mason. If this is the big boss himself.
My wonderful cat hunters! I see you've been keeping the place busy while I've been gone.
He looks us over, but his gaze stops on me for just a second. He has a weird glimmer in his eye that I can't really place. Ew. Ew! No, 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 no.
No, no, no.
I'm on to you, buddy. I know you have something to do with that book. Can't have just been there because you're a collector or something. Heck, it has our names in it. Yeah, did you read the part with your name in it?
Yeah. Or did you start at the beginning?
She did say she started at the beginning. I don't really understand those pages since the bookmark doesn't work.
Really?
Really?
No, it just doesn't work. What's the point in having the magic bookmark in the story?
Must be something fishy.
Well, there's a lot of cats around, so... Laundry! Excellent. Work on cat's equipment as always. Yes, I'm not done yet. You can tell by the way that it's falling apart and my penis is out. Have you given me a reason to doubt? I know you'll do a stellar job. You can talk about future design soon. Sure thing, boss.
This is so creepy. It's so creepy to listen to.
Reese, I see you've been keeping your protege in line.
You're talking about me.
Keep up the good work. Hey, Gus, forget about it.
That was nothing gets past me.
Okay.
Sorry.
The eyes and talon of an eagle. Or egret, more likely.
Protege? Me? No. No. Not Reese's anything. They talking about me? No.
No, no, no.
No,
Haze, my sweet Haze.
Hmm.
Can I trouble you for some of your exquisite coffee? I'd be happy to. Just
Because
stop
I'm a
shouting.
doormat.
You're a treasure as always. Are there any of you I'm not sleeping with? I hope you've been keeping well. Finley!
Finley peeks ahead over the upstairs balcony to shout down, "Come on, just come downstairs. Presents!"
Your videos are keeping me busy. We hit a whole new attendance record the other day. And 6 adoptions in 2 days.
Jesus Christ.
Are you doing the paperwork properly?
Are you doing the house visits?
We can't be. There's a turn into cats.
Well, you can do house visits as a cat, I suppose. In fact...
I don't think you can really sign it down that you basically snuck into their house in cat form.
Well,
so I don't think that really counts.
May not count, but, you know.
Anyway, the home inspection. How?
As a cat. As a cat, you break into the house as a cat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you have such a precious, adorable girl here making your business work.
By the way, someone steal that as a soundbite so we can take it out of context.
You're
my internet lifeline. I had no head for such things.
I bet he's been lost ever since telegrams went out of style.
Ever since magical sending became less of a thing, I've been out of touch. And Avery.
He's real close now. Back the fuck off, bruv. I don't think I like it. He puts his hand on my shoulder and levels his gaze down to my eyes. That blue eye is so shit chilling. It really is a telltale heart situation.
I'm on to you, Avery.
Huh?
You're the fastest learner we've had here yet. I forget you're still new.
Really? Because you haven't seen us since you hired us. Creepy fucker. I feel like he's not just talking about the cafe work. Well, I've been doing a lot of studying.
Oh, you have. So you have. Yes.
He lets go of my shoulder and turns away to the rest of the employees. Definitely wasn't talking about the cafe. Definitely knows something about that book. I'd ask him more, but maybe it's not a good idea in front of, everyone else. I'll chase him down later when he's leaving, or something. I have to get more information.
Just break into his house and wait. Where is Mason? I wanted to see her today as well.
Oh, yeah, she's with her dad. She hasn't really been showing up as much on days off lately. Maybe she's found a cunty gig with an old cat ladies or something. Haven't been to your place in ages, though. I don't know how to do that line. Place, ages. That's how I imagine Finley talking, like the flipping clangers. What are you doing here? You startled me.
Ah, Mason, I'm so glad you're here. It wouldn't be the same if you didn't join us. As much as I adore your cooking, today I'd rather give you respite.
Cook? Jesus! Cook! Day off. I'm trying to say day off and cook at the same time, and that just doesn't work. Cook, day off.
Of course not.
Oh.
That's why I would take the pleasure of providing you, my dear employees, with dinner today. But first, an announcement.
Oh, he slips back into the kitchen for a moment.
Today we invade Castle Grayskull.
When he returns, he's holding a garment bag.
No. You haven't even let me make the announcement. I know what this is. Absolutely not. For my more cooperative employees, then.
With a surely practiced flourish, Graves unzips the garment bag and lets it fall to the floor. Oh, no. No. Is that somehow both plaid and checked flannel? I didn't know you could make a suit out of that material.
Make a suit of anything if you try hard enough.
Sort of an appalled silence from everybody. Reese looks personally offended. Whoa, look at Reese! That
What did you say
face!
about my mother?
Mason just straight up leaves.
No appreciation for your new uniforms. And to think, I made it in your size, Avery.
Try it on, Avery! Fuck you. She's still shouting from the balcony. Can't blame her. I wouldn't want to get any closer to that suit either. I would rather wear a potato sack.
And I went from such trouble to have it made. Also, how do you know what size Avery is? Hey, check with us next time before you waste your time.
That is a good
question. This is a well-constructed sentence. 'Tis easier to beg forgiveness than ask permission, as they say.
Yes,
as arseholes say.
Arseholes say that. I mean, it might be easier, but...
See, you knew we wouldn't agree to it. Well, I'll leave this here in case you all come to reason. Take some time to admire it.
I bet it's magical.
Oh, God, I just realised we found a magical diary, didn't we? I'll be off for one last errand, but trust when I return, you'll all be treated to a wonderful meal. Until then, farewell!
With that, he disappears into the kitchen.
I'm not in whatever he's making.
I'm going to follow him, just to see what happens when he leaves. Huh?
I'll take to lock all the doors so he can't get out, but okay.
Get to the kitchen in time to see him slip through the back door. Just going to go see that. I'm sure I'm going to see that black cat. Just know it. Peek out the door as he leaves. Empty. He gets further and further away from the cafe, but I don't see him change. Not even when he gets past the point where I know he's off cafe grounds.
Carefully.
You... Oh, hang on. Sorry. Kitty, up you get. Come on. I know you want to come back up. Otherwise, you're just going to bug me. She's just sitting there going, meow, meow, meow. Yes.
Okay.
There you go. Good girl. Come on. There you go. Now sit down and shut up. I guess the others already assumed he wasn't affected by the curse, but why? Does this prove he's the culprit? How else would he escape whatever's that got everyone else? Magic. The same way
wizards.
You're doing so.
Wizards or witches, whatever.
Although, to be fair, I can't use that as proof. After all, I also escaped the curse, and I sure as heck didn't cause it. Seems like a good a time as any to see if I can find more about what's going on. Peek back into the main cafe. It looked like everybody's gone back to what they were doing before. Newly arrived Mason has kicked up her feet on the couch and seems to be already dozing off.
So tempted to tickle her feet.
Finley did say we have free access to Graves' apartment after all. I could go look and see what he's got hiding up there. Also kind of curious about what it looks like. But then again, if he was hiding something there, wouldn't somebody have noticed by now?
Well, they all seem to be really, easily led idiots, so...
Yes. Maybe he keeps all his magic stuff in that creepy basement. I wonder which would be better to search.
Apartment. It sounds more interesting. Plus, it's a different picture.
Different picture. Different picture. I've always got the chance to go into that creepy basement. I should take the opportunity while Graves has gone to root around his apartment a little bit. I tiptoe past Finley on the second floor. She's sure she's going to say something to me about where I'm going. But she doesn't look up from the computer because she's a narcissist.
She just got the webcam on. She's looking at her own face.
Wow. Is that his bed?
Yep, kitty cat bed.
It's immaculate.
Blocking the window.
Makes me feel embarrassed about the state of my apartment right now, but whatever.
I don't think he actually uses this apartment, is the thing.
Yeah. Probably showing off because he knows people come up here a lot. It's well designed too. Can make fun of the guy all I want, but I have to admit he has a sense of style. Interior decorating.
Not really, decorating.
Decorating, that's what I said.
Not really. For example, the kind of the ribbon that's on the tie back for that curtain, for example, is utterly out of place in this room. Because everything else is quite stark.
Yeah, and modern. That ribbon is a gothic nightmare.
Gothic knickers. That's what that's for.
Yeah. Heck, that cat castle looks downright regal.
First off, it's a tower. I'd say it's more of a spire. Well, no, spires have to be round, really.
God,
Over
I knew as soon as he was saying that you would have something to say. I wonder if Landry built that one. Can't see
him in the afternoon. It's made out of MDF and painted grey. No one cares.
Don't see any cats in the apartment, but it would make sense that he'd have set up for them, right? There's probably one in here somewhere. Anyway, there we go. See a single suspicious blue eye peeking at me from inside the castle. Is that Graves? Black cat peeks out. It is! No, it's not, because that one's got 2 blue eyes.
Yeah, that's a different cat. It's not completely black.
It's not. Oh, hey there. Cloudy eye belongs to a dark mass of black fur that refuses to move, even though its gaze follows me everywhere I turn. Hey, buddy, it's okay. Sleek tail thumps in annoyance against the carpeted castle wall.
Really? I see you've met the great Countess Dracula. I'm a stereotype.
I've been caught. Be cool, Avery. I've never managed it so far, but now is your chance.
It's the first time for everything in your life.
Play it cool. You named your Countess Dracula.
Just Dracula, but she's a venerable lady now, so she deserves our respect. She's nearly 19, so I hope you've been taking care with her.
I just walked in the room.
Just open the door, yeah.
Graves leans forward and pats his hands on his legs. Slowly, Dracula pulls herself from the cat castle and hops down. She looks good for her age.
She's a tad shy with new people, but she's great. We've been through a lot together.
I am assuming that the cat used to be human too.
Yeah.
Graves sits on the couch and holds his hand in front of him with an almost unexpected gentleness.
Come here, you sweet old lady.
That sounds pervy. Dracula saunters a little bow-legged walk up to him and headbutts his palm. Rup.
Hello, darling.
I can hear her purring from here. Hello? I'm taken aback at how cute they are together.
I don't think you'll find what you're looking for in here, but you're welcome to stay for a while regardless. I feel terrible that we haven't been able to chat since you started.
I'm not looking for anything.
You're a terrible liar, you know.
Alright, so maybe I was kind of curious. I mean...
Aha! Well, I'm here now, so if you have any questions...
How do you ask someone if they're a witch, anyway?
A bit like that, really.
Hey, are you a witch? Seems a bit... I don't know about that. I know there's something a bit weird about this cafe. No!
Everyone's a fucking cat. Well, I'd be insulted if you said anything less about the cafe that I designed. I prefer weird.
Then why have you got this apartment?
Yeah, this isn't weird at all.
No. So, what do you know about this curse business? His eyes flicker for a moment, cold and fiery, before he turns them back towards Dracula.
We're all cursed in our own ways, Avery. You fuck the poetry and get to the point.
Yeah.
There are some instances where you must be your own saviour.
I will, if you won't help me.
You're a strong one. I like that. I like it when they struggle.
Hell or high water, I'm going to stick it to Graves and get this dumb curse lifted for everybody. How about that? How about dem apples?
Well, I'd best be headed back out. I need to make a few rounds before I pick up dinner. You'll join us, won't you?
I'm going to pass up a free dinner.
Of course.
Stands up from the couch, lightly ruffles my hair as he passes me.
And we stab him in the kidneys with a screwdriver.
Yes.
You're a sharp one, Avery. I'm glad you've joined my employ.
Well, you're keeping me busy for sure, so I don't turn into a cat. But he's already gone. How the heck did he leave so quickly? Turned into a cat.
Through the door!
Better get back downstairs. The others might be wondering if I fell asleep or something.
You got 5 minutes.
I drift from person to person, helping everybody with what they're doing for a while, but eventually the urge takes over. Just want to play with the cats!
That ginger one that might be dead.
Yeah.
It's been dead for a while. Okay.
Yeah. Shunsuke gets all excited when I bust out the bell toy. Guess I'd be excited too. Al gets messed up on the catnip toy. Neo is swatting his own tail, but I think the tail might be winning. Valentine is rolling around kicking at nothing in the air, seems to have plenty of fun without me. Marina chases the feather on a string all the way up to the platform. I wish I had that much energy. And then they start taking naps. And that seems adorable.
Adorable.
Oh,
That seems what?
I don't know.
Well, someone please exhume Avery from that pile in the corner.
I jump up with a start.
Okay. Yeah.
Why has she got black plaid on?
Of all the things that...
No. Well,
to
be honest, her crotch is she's presenting. But
to that fish, apparently. That purple fish on the floor. Take me, fish. I'm just a stuffed fish. I can't do anything. Take me. I'm an inanimate object. There's not much I can do on my own. What's she be doing with those feathers on the stick?
Jump up with the start. When did I fall asleep? Good morning, sleepyhead. And with that presentation...
we left our cat to starve. Great.
Terrific. Well, I suppose this is still the same day. Because he was going to come back with dinner.
That's true, yeah.
So, we're going to leave that episode for now because I need to. I need to leave this right here, right now. So, goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ra.